the interview was going on, and then the results were not declared.
Yes.
Here,
Now
results
it was
already declared. Appointments made. There's nothing in your petition. Look at your prayer. Look at your prayer.
Lordship, I have prayed for consideration of consideration of my case. Lordship, prayer 3 may I read. Lordship, to direct the responding authorities to consider the case or petition of appointment or post of in the category of scheduled tribe plain to set aside so and so to the extent of exclusion of the petitioner. To the extent, so I am not really challenging the select list also. I am only to the extent of my exclusion. Lordship, so Lordship, today Lordship will just issue notice and take with other matters if some results come out, because the entire process have been put to challenge there.
What's the point of issuing notice? Also, I don't understand. What else? You have no case.
You have missed the part.
Yes, Lordship, I have also tried to explain why I am delayed at para 18, Lordship.
Others were vigilant.
Yes,
You were sleeping.
that is true, true, Lordship. But page 17, para 18, I have tried to explain the delay.
We should notice or dispose of.
My lord, what he will get a finally ultimately, my
That's
lord.
the whole thing.
My lord.
Lordship would see para 18, Lordship. I am a mother of a infant child, therefore the petitioner came to know about the publication of the interview list when the petitioner inquired. However, the petitioner was under the impression that and reopened on 15th.
You knew that the court is reopening on 15th, and this is August.
No, I was filed on 17, Lordship. Initially, it came on the wrong bench, Lordship. That's.
But copy was served on 25th, my lord. 25th.
I filed on 17th.
Okay, we continue at 2.
My lord, I have another matter, my lord.
I'll just pray to for a notice only, no interim order.
Okay, DP Boral and the council for the petition. DB Boral, issue notice. Who appears? Higher education. And Mr. S. Das, the standing council higher education appears for respondent. One and two, and Mr. T.G. Banda, the senior counsel. And standing counsel appears for the respondent. Notice and respondents are complete. Extra copies.
Well,
Respondents will file counter.
Let us take out 3525.
After 4 weeks. Maintainability of issue of maintainability raised by the respondents. Someone reported and all that.
This Friday, Lordship, 2020 meter, Lordship.
12.
Lordship of life.
25. 25.
25. Higher education, have you filed your affidavit?
Lordship, the DU Common is doing Lordship, and it's a annual Lordship. Could not contact him, Lordship. Sometimes
None appears for the petitioner. On request made on behalf of DU Obama, the standing council higher education. How much time?
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks, 40 times allowed to file contract. List of the 2 weeks. In June order, passed earlier to continue in the next chapter.
Obliged, Lordship.
26.
May please, your lordships. Case relates to non-payment of salaries, madam. Lordship, kindly peruse the last order dated 24/11/2023.
Yes, who appears for the Berlin Welfare Council?
Lordship, for BTC, I am appearing Lordship. I do not have any up-to-date instruction. As regard the Borolan Welfare Department Lordship, it is from the government side.
Who appears for this Berlin Welfare? Devi,
Borolan
it will be better if you invite them as a party so that they can come. Otherwise, they will never appear.
Yes, madam.
So this is for your salary, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
So it's your choice. If you want to make them a party, we can make them a party.
That come. Borolan Huh?
Berlin Welfare
Welfare
Department.
department. Yes, my lord. I'll make a party. Madam. I'll file an additional application with them. Lordship, if your lordship permits me, I can.
No, that is not.
Not yes, permitted nowadays.
So you file an IA,
I
Ah,
file.
okay.
Yes. ma'am.
MSK, they will account for the petition.
Borolan, সেইটো গুচি গ'ল, no?
Press
এইটো
for
কি
filing,
আছে? Borolan?
press for filing application. For implementation of the Berlin Welfare Department as a necessary party in the present. Praise the Lord. List after 1 week.
Yes, ma'am. I'll apply.
27,
May I please, lordship?
Yeah.
Lordship, this in this petition, lordship, we have basically challenged the seniority list. And lordship, the impugnation order by which the response number 4 has been appended as instance principal. My basic ground is lordship, I am 4 years 3 months senior to the response number 4.
Who appears for 4?
They have appeared and they have also filed an affidavit. Now, lordship, that issue,
TJ Manda.
yes. Now, lordship,
Yeah.
subsequently, lordship, the government has considered my prayer. In the gradation list published, my name appears at serial number. Lordship, may kindly take up my additional affidavit.
When did you file it?
Sorry, affidavit in reply, lordship, it was filed on 21/7/2020.
Affidavit in?
Affidavit in reply,
Affidavit
Lordship.
in reply,
Oh,
lordship. Page 109, lordship. My merit seniority position is at serial number 37. Page 109.
because does.
Yes, lordship. And the respondent number, lordship, private respondent, his appears name at serial number 106 at page 110. This is a type copy. I have also given the original thing, lordship. Because the selection process has already started for the post of headmaster, they have published the gradation list in terms of the rules, and also there is the judgment.
So far as gradation list is concerned, your grievance is taken care
Yes,
of.
lordship, I am senior to him. Now, lordship, my challenge is because I am the senior most, I should be appointed as in-charge principal.
Challenge regarding in-charge principal, that can be given, Lordship.
Where is the respondent for?
Earlier, he was appeared, they filed affidavit also, Lord.
Oh. TJ Manda.
No, Lordship, someone, one Mr. Khan, I think he has engaged Mr. Mahanta, which said on last. TJ Mahanta appeared only in the first occasion, Lordship. Thereafter, Mr. Khan or S. Rahman, they were appearing.
Can you catch all of them? We'll take up after some time.
Lordship.
Otherwise, Lordship, we can make disposal of it. Yes.
28,
My lord, this is for payment of arrear salary, my lord, from September 21 to February 23, my lord. From September 21 to February 23. She has already received, my lord, from March 23 to December 23. But this part was not given, my lord. From September 21 to February 23, that part was not given for 17 months, my lord.
Yes. Who appears?
I'm from respondent number 4 and 5. Lordship, we have done our part. We have prepared our bill and sent it to inspector of school.
4 and 5. Have you filed your affidavit?
Lordship,
You have sent the bill.
yes, we have prepared and we have sent it.
And who appears for the inspector of schools? Secretary?
Inspector of school.
Payment of non-payment of salary. All paise baki ase kini dikolo.
Majumdar?
Madam, I'll appear for it. It's in this affidavit that they have filed to the department, my lord. Let me have my instructions on that. This, respondent number 4 and 5 have filed an affidavit. I'll send this to the department, my lord. I'll try to find out what has been done on this, because they say they have sent us the bills.
Who is that proposal that you have sent? Have you annexed it? Have you annexed a copy?
They have annexed the resolution of the SMBC of 2010. The proposal.
Where have you stated?
Lordship will have it on Wednesday. I'll go through the matter.
Okay.
Obvious.
Third MS,
NS Thakuria.
NS Thakuria, then the counsel for the petitioner. On request made by our Majumdar, then the standing counsel, secretary. Secretary education. Please the maximum. Can you get it by Wednesday?
Let it be around Friday, my lord.
Oh, DTM. Oh, ঠিক আছে. Obvious.
My lord, kindly pass over the matter for timing. My senior is on legs, my lord.
Lordship, I am appearing for the college authority. Already we have submitted the proposal.
This is also area salary.
Pension regarding pension and GPF, my lord.
The last order, you know.
Pension.
How much is it?
No, this is it.
How much is it?
Is it? Is it policy? 29 Recently, what are the pass?
Yes, Bhuyan.
My lord, as per your letter, my lord, is on 29 July, my lord, they submitted before a accountant officer. So,
This is an online lordship we have submitted on 20 July and manually we have submitted on 29
Of July,
of July, my lord.
this year.
This month.
so now before this record in our office, area office. So.
Where is the document? Show me
My
the.
lord. দেখুন मैं अपन জিজ্ঞেস করলাম ঠিক আছে Petitioner আমরা থেকে petitioner আমরা থেকে
Photo দিলে, photo.
Two proposals, one for GPF and one for pension.
Yes.
itu original to
This was, they've sent the proposal just recently.
It's only because, my lord, that day the court, it came up before, my lord, the court said that we are going to issue warrant against the principal. It's only because of that, my lord, they had taken this step, my lord.
My lord, earlier principal lordship has gone on retirement and the new principal has joined recently, my lord.
Well, yes, it is true that now they have processed it. So let this,
Let the accountant general take some instructions. Now,
absolutely, absolutely.
Yes, heard Mr. M. Biswas and counsel for the petitioner. Your good name, please.
B. Burman, my lord. Or 3 and 4.
Mr. D. Berman, then a counsel
B.
appearing for the
Bombay.
respondents,
3 and 4, my lord.
3 and 4,
Governing body and the principal.
submits that the principal NH College, Patachar Kuchi, has submitted the pension papers in respect of the petitioner to the office of the Accountant General, Assam, on 22/7/2024. And the proposal for GPF final withdrawal in respect of the petition has also been sent to the office of the Accountant General, Assam, on 23/7/2020. So, Mr. S.K. Methi, Learned Counsel, appearing for the Accountant General, prays for some time
Yes, ma'am.
to enable him to receive instructions. Praise allowed. When do you want?
My lord, 3rd of September, my lord, if it is it will be complete, my lord.
But 3rd of September, maybe within August, my lord, because his dues are long pending, my lord. He retired way back in the month of, my lord, 31st.
Can we have it in August?
August.
It's only a matter of instruction, my lord.
No, including the payment.
Then, my lordship may fix on 14th of August, my lord, I'll take instruction with the.
Not only instruction, we want something is
Because
happening. We want to see something is
Yes,
happening.
my lord, because whether it is through proportional or directly they file before AG, my lord. Whether it is required to file through the Director of Higher Education or not, my lord. Or 14, I'll look
List on 14th.
for instruction.
I'm very sorry, Lordship. I'm extremely sorry, Lordship. Item number 25, Lordship, I am appearing, Lordship.
Item?
25, your Lordship. It is for affidavit, your Lordship. It has been
What was the
recorded.
response? Okay, don't say non-appearance, just say me, heard Mr.
I.H. Borboya.
I.H. Barboya, let me call him.
Interim order, interim.
Yeah.
I'll apply.
30.
May I please, your lordship? Matter is regarding pension, my lord. Petitioner is the first wife, your lordship. First wife and the nominee, my lord. After the demise of her husband, my lord, she applied for the pension and it was sanctioned in her name, your lordship. But thereafter, the authorities did not disperse it, my lord. Page number 14, your lordship. And it's a 3, my lord. Pension was sanctioned in her name, my lord, but thereafter they did not release, saying that
There's some objection from the
my lord,
second wife.
second wife, my. She is a party here and service is complete. Respond number 7, my lord. Service is complete, but nobody appeared, my lord. As per laws, no order is complete.
Who appears for the official respondent? 11-3. Who is your official?
I can appear, my lord, for the elementary.
What instructions you have?
Lordship, in this matter, my lord, I think the appropriate authority will be the government, man.
1 minute, 1.
That will be the pension department, my lord.
Do you have a response number 7 in this petition?
My lord.
Who is the response 7?
Lordship,
Ranjana Gogoi, my lord.
Ranjana Gogoi is response 6.
Lordship, the government will be an
Just a
accessory.
minute. Yeah. Who's Ranjana Gogoi? Response number 6 or 7?
In my petition, it is showing 7, my lord. I'm sorry if. Petition for nothing.
Petition for 9, 7 years.
Just check up
Right.
which petition.
My lord.
7.
7, my lord.
Lawazima court also has passed wrongly. I've also passed wrongly.
9, 6, 9. Lordship, in the petition, it has been mentioned as 6, but in the order, it is shown as 7.
7, my lord.
That's why even Lawazima court has said,
Yes, Lord.
Lawazima court has said respondent 7.
Yes,
But
Lord.
there's no respondent 7.
7 at all.
Seven.
6 is Ranjana Gogoi.
Just show it. How 7 is in your writ petition?
Right?
Six.
Here also it's 6.
Yes, 6, my lord. Pull up the. Very. Want to civil number. Want to civil, that is very good. I'll make a friend, no, I'll go to.
5 to 6. Lordship, actually, the error is in this thing. She has written 4 twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. It should have been 5, 6, and then 7. Therefore, my lord, Ranjana Gogoi should be 7 actually. He's made the error.
7.
You'll have to correct the
Correct,
court
my
title now.
In my copy, it is correct, but my clerk, I'm sorry. my-
File a NIA for correction. MS
SSG, my lord.
Zian and counsel for petitioner. Praise for filing an appropriate application for correction of the post title. Praise Allah. Yes, after 1 week will do.
Right.
You file an IA.
My lord.
Deeply obliged.
Obliged.
31.
Lordship, matter it Torvilder Lordship.
Hmm?
Timing Lordship. Please come.
But in pursuance to the advertisement of the October 2022, in March 2023, precisely 11 March, the selection was held. I was selected. The governing body ultimately approved and they sent it to the higher authority. And to my belief, my lord, some persons who don't even know the spelling of librarian, they have made a complaint. And because of that complaint, it is held up.
Did you have the meeting on 23rd?
Lordship, this is handled by Torvilder Lordship.
Huh?
Anup Torvilder Lordship. He is here, Lordship.
Where is he?
He's in Lakshmi Ada Court, Lordship. Timing Lordship.
32.
The petitioner is presently serving as a block elementary education officer. Pursuant to an FIR lodged against him, Lordship, a departmental inquiry was directed to be conducted. The report has been submitted, Lordship, in 5th of December 2023. Till date, the inquiry was 31 pages.
Yes.
They have not taken any action.
You have given a last chance.
Lordship, here the proposal has been sent to the government by the director's office, Lordship. But further certain clarifications were.
When was the proposal sent?
It was sent on 24/7/2024. Now, there were certain shortcomings in the report, Lordship, whether since when he was, he remained unauthorized absent, and since when he was absconding. So these details were sought by the office of the secretary from the director by communication dated 4th August 2024. The day before yesterday, that communication has been made to the director.
4th of August.
4th of August.
Lordship,
That was yesterday,
Yesterday.
on a Sunday. The
Communication-
government of Assam works on a Sunday also.
Therefore, the director of elementary education, wide letter number so and so dated so and so, 4th August,
Yes,
has been asked to clarify.
this is only lordship to,
So this communication I have received now. So
lordship,
Lordship may fix the matter.
what,
after
no,
3
lordship,
weeks.
what my friend has submitted everything in this inquiry report, lordship, when I was absent, and what is the allegation, lordship, everything is there. And they have suggested the punishment also, they are not acting the order of their own order, and there is the order of this honorable court to pay the salary. I am not getting the salary from August 2023, lordship.
This was a preliminary inquiry. And
No, no, no.
Another departmental inquiry is also going on, Lordship.
Lordship, my prayer.
At this moment, this instruction I have. Lordship.
No instruction, lordship.
After 3 weeks, by the time
No.
these clarifications will be.
You were given last chance to apprise this court with regard to the steps taken pursuant to the submission of the inquiry
Yes.
report.
Lordship.
So what is the latest done? After the inquiry report was submitted to you, what did you do?
That was the preliminary inquiry, Lordship. Then a departmental inquiry has been initiated. And going on
No, no,
now.
No department inquiry.
And Lordship, the director has sent the proposal to the office of the government secretary. So
My
now,
appointing authority is
further
secretary.
certain clarification has been sought by the office of the government, and that will be furnished by the director, Lordship.
When?
Lordship may fix after 3 weeks, Lordship, by the.
No,
time-
lordship.
Heard Mr.
S.U. Ahmed.
Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. V. N. Sharma,
And the departmental inquiry is
No, no.
also still pending.
standing counsel, elementary education department. Submits that the director of elementary education department has submitted the proposal after receipt of the inquiry report on
That was a preliminary inquiry, Lordship.
No, lordship. Inquiry is there, lordship. Why
One-
preliminary?
It was with reference to some, the department violated 24/7/2024.
24/7/2024. After comma, the government had written back seeking for certain clarifications to the Directorate of Second Elementary Education Officer
Lord.
on
On to 4/8/2024, it has been written, Lordship.
4/8/2024. So he therefore prays for a week's time to enable him to receive.
Lordship,
his
Lordship.
praise of the-
Lordship, in the event of my salary, current salary may be given. There is an order of this honorable. Kindly see, lordship, the order dated 3/5/24, lordship.
Have you not paid him?
No, no, from August, I am not getting salary. Still, I am in service.
That instruction I have to opt.
No, lordship, there is two order.
Let him come with his
Lordship,
direction.
Monday, lordship, date may be fixed, lordship.
Mr. Sharma shall also take instructions as to whether the petitioner is being paid his current salary
Yes, lordship, from person to order dated 3/5/24.
pursuant to the order dated
3/5/24. There is a direction to give the salary.
2024 passed by this.
As well as 19/6/24, subsequent order.
Okay.
Lordship, Monday, lordship. Monday, lordship.
Well,
All right.
68 of supplementary list. $68.
secondary,
Yes, I think it is not. With the court. Let it come any other day, lordship.
you filed your affidavit?
Yes. I have been informed that affidavit filed today morning by my colleague P. Das, lordship.
Okay, none appears for the petitioner. It is submitted that the secondary education department has filed affidavit this morning. Register to verify and place the same
Yes.
on report. If found in order. And list after 1 week.
Yes.
One of production list, Jugal Fukan and 59 others.
Where are this? 68 by this name.
Let me please your lordship.
Yes, what is this?
But I'm grateful that lordship has given this opportunity to present this case today itself. But
1 minute. Yes. Yes.
Milord, the 60 students.
Where's the notification? Let us first see the notification.
Milord, page 27. In pursuance of the decision taken in the hostel admission committee held on 21/6/2024, the following arrangements have been made. Existing borders of PN, GBCN, this is my hostel, B block are shifted to MHCN hostel. Existing borders of PN, GBCN, A and C block, MDCN and borders of LDCN, CSL department and education are shifted to MBCN. Existing borders of so-and-so are allotted in the same hostel. Existing borders of MHCNs are allotted in the same hostel. Existing borders of MBCN are allotted in the same hostel. BNGBCN, A, B, and C block is for new borders under PG course. Here the problem lies below. We are Padmanath Gohai Borua, Chatranivas, B block. And all the students are taken away from, dislodged from these hostels. We're staying there since last 2 to 3 years. And this shuffling has been done motivatedly for this hostels, this block only. And for no sound reasons has been signed. While a student is settled in a hostel for years together, it becomes inconvenient if he's suddenly shifted to another hostel. He has to again go there and stay with some other students. He might be in a senior, live with another hostels who some other seniors are there.
Is that not the discretion of the?
But the discussion, I agree to this, but discussion, if they are exercising without any rhyme and reasons.
The reason is that hostel PNG, BNCN is meant for postgraduate boarders.
No, we are also
been shifted. You are not the only one who have been shifted, but MDCN and LDCN borders also have been shifted.
No, they are allotted in the same hostel now. If lordship can see serial number 3, that is my case is we are from the Padmanath Gohai Borua Chatranivas, PNGBCN. Only this hostel students are being disturbed.
No, why? But why are you agitated?
No, my lord, the agitation is, my lord, we are there, we are settled. But no rhymes and reasons if they're unsettled. Citing the administrative discussion is a case, my lord, where some motivation,
one thing is this: if you are being dislodged from your hostel facilities, this court can understand. But you are being shifted from one hostel to another hostel.
That I understand, my lord.
For some convenience.
This is created inconvenience.
You don't have a right to be particularly lodged in a particular hostel. The authorities, they may have some. They may take a
theoretically, your lordship is 200% correct, and I bow down to this, my lord. Theoretically, it's very fine. But if lordship goes to the root of the matter and see the plight of the students who are, my lord has come across all those days. But when a student's lodged in a hostel, they develop certain sentiments and emotion along with the hostel's boarders. Even years after years, hostel boarders of a particular hostels comes and reunites. Nowadays, the alumni reunion. So, my lord, a particular boys of a particular school, hostels, without any reason being reshuffled to a different hostels, there might be some it should be guided by some reasons that yes.
Reason is in serial number 6.
My lord, it can be, these new borders can be shifted, divided into all the hostels, my lord. If there are 4 hostels, then suppose they are having 300 or 400 new students, it can be divided, it can be distributed into all the hostels. It's not necessary that it will be lodged only in one hostel only.
What is the present status?
Present status, my lord, they have not been dislodged yet. They are staging hunger strike in front of the hostels.
Why?
They don't want to go out of that, my lord. They are students, my lord, they appreciate this.
What right do you have?
Right, my lord, and I bow down to your lordship observation that so far as administrative discretion is concerned, they are, or as your lordship has said, that they are not being dislodged, they are being resifted, they are being sifted. Theoretically, if we see it, nothing has been violated. But the thing is this, there are some question of convenience and disconvenience, my lord. They are put to trouble without any reason. And other hostels borders are remaining safe. They are not disturbed. Had it been a case that all the hostels are being shifted and reshuffled, then perhaps I do not have any case. Why only these hostels, borders of these hostels are being targeted?
Because the PG students are
No,
lodged.
sir. In other hostels are also there are PG students and undergraduate students. It's a mix of all the students. It's not like that in one hostels or only PG hostels. Just like in medical colleges, undergraduate students and postgraduate students are kept in a different hostels. Here it is not. Here it is not, my lord. I could have understood if a particular hostel is being notified as a PG hostel, then perhaps I don't have a case. But here it is targeted these boys because of some politically motivated things. Now I don't have evidence to say this. That is why I refrain myself from making that statement. But it is actually motivated by some political will, my lord. That is, my lord, behind the whole thing, my lord. But how can I prove all this? That is why I refrain from making a statement. But since your lordship has insisted, so I said, my lord, but they must show certain reasons. Had it been a case that all the hostels are being 6 and 7s and making reshuffling for a better environment, creating a better environment, if there is a question of any rigging, fine. All the hostels are being newly settled. All the hostels. Why we are only? Your lordship is 200% correct that there is, theoretically we don't have a right because we have not been dislodged permanently. We have been settled in a different hostel. But this has created inconvenience. They cannot put us to jeopardy, my lord, without any reason. Without any reason.
What jeopardy?
My lord, administrative discretion, they cannot exercise with motivated thing, my lord. They cannot exercise the administrative discretion.
What is the motivation?
That I cannot prove, my lord. That I cannot prove. So I refraining myself from making that statement. But it is indeed. It is indeed. We cannot bring the ground reality here by documentary evidence. That is the difficulty.
Yes,
well, nothing will go if they are being allowed to stay for a while until a whole university. My lord, I'm not saying that lordship will allow my whole case. What is, my lord? Let them sit together with the university authority at least for 15-20 days. Let it be decided by them. Maybe, my lord, these boys may accept the offers or any other if consultation with the vice chancellor.
You have any instruction?
Yes. I'll start from his petition. I'll show why the decision has been taken. Lordship could have that notification which Lordship first referred to. Lordship will find existing borders of PNG, BC and B block are shifted to MA, HAN. Lordship will find at number 6. PNG, BC and A, B, C block is for new border under PG courses. Now, what had happened in the year 2021? There was a ragging of incident where one of the borders of this very hostel fell down from the 3rd floor, thrown down, fell down, whatever happened, broke his spine, lost his ear, everything. Lordship, I just given that few documents. Lordship will find September 2009, there is an UGC regulations. The first bunch, my lord. These are UGC regulations which say UGC regulations on curbing of menace of ragging in higher educational institutions 2009. If Lordship would have the flag marked page. Now this is for this leads to clause 6, measures for prevention of ragging at the institutional level.
Flag mark.
The flag mark part is a part of clause 6, my lord, which starts at page 4029. Flag mark page is 4035. Lordship comes to page 4029. At the top, very small, it is written 4029, Lordship finds. Last 6, measures for prevention of ragging at the institutional level. An institutional shall take following steps in regard to admission or registration of students, namely, this is a shall. Then Lordship comes to the flag mark page. Freshers shall be lodged as far as may be in a separate hostel block where such facilities are not available.
Where are you? G.
I'm reading, my lord, the flag mark, my lord. I'm reading J.
J.
At the top of the flag mark. Freshers.
1 minute. This is the flag mark. This page
4035.
40.
You have marked the wrong page.
Oh, this is 4034. Wrong.
Wrong.
Okay.
J. Freshers shall be lodged as far as may be in a separate hostel block, and where such facilities are not available, institution may ensure the access of seniors and seniors to accommodation allotted to freshers. Now, what happens here is, we have got separate hostels. UGC regulation in 2009 required us to have separate hostels for freshers. Thereafter, Lordship will find the other bunch that I have given the minutes of the meeting. This was a meeting held in 2022, Lordship will find at the top. It's a minute of the meeting. And here, my lord, we had the Vice Chancellor of the University, Vice Chancellor of the Royal Global University, Department of Head of the Department, Anthropology. Then we had former Principal Swami Shraddhanand College, University of Delhi, so and so forth, my lord. All these people from the Executive Council. Now, Lordship will come to the flag mark page. Resolution number 6. Resolved that the following measures be taken immediately to ensure that no further incidents of ragging and misconduct take place in the university. Installation of CCTV cameras in the entrances. Sudden checks, monitorings, and inspections to be conducted in the hostels. 3. The newly admitted students be preferably allotted separate hostels during their first year of academic session. So this is a conscious decision taken in the year 2022 itself, that we shall have a separate hostel for the freshers. In 2023, we earmarked 1 block of this hostel. 1 block for freshers, and there again, if Lordship comes back to the writ petition, Lordship will find the first one. Existing borders of PNG BCN B block are shifted. This B block was in 2023, it was the first sem students. First semester students of PG. Now, this entire block has now come up to the 3rd semester in 2024. So they are being shifted to MAHCN. The other 2 blocks, A and C on the next line, existing borders of PNB AC block and borders of so-and-so are shifted to MHCN, because at that point of time, they were either 3rd semester, they were 3rd semesters, or they were 1st semesters. These 2 have now become 3rd and 5th. So they are also being shifted out. So the entire hostel now, this PNG BCN, is shifted out to other hostels where there are only 3rd sem and 5th sem students. Because last year, the first sem students were only given 1 block, B block. Others did not have the first year students. Now, with the vacancies of the 5th sem students going out, whatever remained here are being shifted to those hostels. So now the PNG BCN becomes a first sem hostel. That is again reflected in para 6, point number 6. PNG BCN ABC block is for new boarder under PG courses. So it's entirely blocked. Now what happens is, my lord, every hosteler is given a admission to the hostel only for the academic session. Therefore, anyone who takes an admission in the first sem in 2023 will have the right to stay in that particular hostel till 2024 mid, this August. Thereafter, again, it is allotted for the next academic session. So there actually, hostel for that 1 year has ended. Second year when it was started, when it starts for them now, already rooms have been allotted to them in the new allotted hostel. First year students have come in. I am being sent photographs right now, my lord. I can produce them the moment I receive them. First time students are now standing at the gate with their parents, bag and baggage in hand, to enter the hostel and start their academic course. This order lordship will see that of 26/7. We gave time till 4th of August. They did not vacate the hostel. The first time students who are now coming into the university are standing at the gate. Yesterday, some had to spend nights in the in hotels or in our guest house because they were not allowed in. Now, our motive to keep the first sem students separate per the UGC norms, our executive council meetings told to them on 26th of July, 2024 on our website that these are your rooms in those different hostels. Please go there. Till today, the new students have not entered the hostels. This is not done by students. This will not be done. My humble opinion, madam, not even in very intelligent. We will have to keep the first year students also their interests in perspective. They are being shifted within the same campus, a difference of around 500 meters. What actually happens in that hostel is they make their own facilities in their rooms, believing that we will stay here for the next 2-3 years. They try to accommodate themselves in manners which are not actually within the hostel rules. When they are being shifted to the other part, new students have to come in. We have to protect them. And it is not as if we did not have incidents which disturbed the entire academic atmosphere. We are trying to stop it. The academic atmosphere is now broken down with their understanding. They are sitting down in front of the hostels. Parents, students, everybody standing on the gate.
They are the master of the whole thing.
This will not be tolerated.
The university, its administration itself is the master of the
we have
whole
done
thing.
it.
Now, my lord, may I, if I can take your lordship to page 27 once again, my lord. Whether they have done it in accordance with law, whether they have that power to do this. My lord, there is a rules called hostel rules, Divugor University Hostel Rules 2015. That is it, starts at page 28. Well, if my learned friend can show from these rules that the hostel admission committee has the power to do this, my lord, that issue the notification at page number 27. This is devoid of. Now, my lord, kindly see, I would like to show one own documents of my learned friend at page 44, my lord. Serial number 5. My lord, only because they have that power, they are the administrative authority, they cannot do anything and everything. They are bound by laws, my lord. Kindly see serial number 5 at page 44. If I may read, my lord. No changes in rooms, halls, hostels shall be allowed during the course of the stay. Only the wardens in legitimate cases shall do such changes in consultation with the chief warden. They are violating their own terms. How my learned friend will overcome this? And how learned friend can overcome their own rules at page 28? What is the power of the hostel admission committee to issue this notification? That they will be allotting a separate hostels for the boarders. And kindly see how they religious are, my lord. 2009 notification issued by the University Grants Commission. They have suddenly become wise in the year 2022 and 24. Even in the year 2022, they have not followed it. In 2024, they have become wiser. And come with all the arms and ammunitions to implement it in the year 2024. That too, targeting a special segment of a student of a particular hostel. Why this discrimination? If you want to save the institution from rigging, then do it.
Majumdar, what is this serial number 3?
Which one, madam?
Page 44.
A student refusing to stay in a hostel shall forfeit his or her chance to stay in the hostel.
No, I'm sorry.
Serial 5.
No. That academic session. Serial number 3.
Of?
Page 44.
Page 44. A student refusing to pay.
Refusing to
stay in a hostel shall forfeit his or her chance to stay in the hostel for the entire duration of the academic program. Applications by such students in the future during the academic program shall summarily rejected.
What is this academic program?
Academic program is when they take an admission for the PG. The PG is an academic program.
It's
So
the
what
whole
happens is
course.
That would include the whole course.
Whole course.
it includes the whole course. Now, when he takes the admission, the hostel rules itself say that it is for one session. One academic session, he's given a particular room or a particular hostel.
Where's that room?
Yes, the rule is, it is session wise. Yes.
And there is moreover, my lord, there is no hostel admission committee mentioned in the rules. It is only hostel management committee. There is only a hostel management committee. My lord will take note of this, my lord, at page 33. There is no hostel admission committee, my lord.
Yes, Lordship will have page 35. Page 35, clause E. E at the top. Normally, a boarder will be admitted only for one academic session and may be readmitted subjected to the following conditions. The boarder continues to be a regular student of the same course of the university and maintains good conduct. Boarder applies for readmission in the prescribed form through the warden before the end of the academic session. As of today, already, although for those who are already boarders, we allot them in the academic session. Their allotments were made on 26th of July 2024. Published in the website that these are the rooms allotted to you in so-and-so hostel. None of them had taken admission till date. So if you go by 3, what was pointed out by Lordship, just 2 minutes. If they relinquish that, then they don't get a hostel. We are accommodating them. They have just to shift, do their course of study and go. And we are keeping the freshers on a single block per the UGC regulations, per the Executive Council. And I have just shown, my lord, this is not something that we have done it today. 2022, we experimented with one block. 2022, the meeting came out. Lordship will find the meeting is dated December 2022. Admissions in July. 2023, we gave the one block to only first sem students. It worked. There were no incidents of ragging. Now we are giving the hostel to the first year students. And even those who took admission in 2023 are being moved to the next hostel. They do not want to. They want to have juniors under them. There's going to be any political motivation in that. I stay in this hostel, I stay in that hostel.
There are, my lord, there are, but
I don't know the submissions.
My learned friend cannot disregard, cannot say that my examinations are false.
We have the Executive Council meeting. We have our reasons for doing it.
So where is the power of that committee?
The Executive Council.
No, my lord. Kindly see the rules. There is nothing called hostel admission committee. See the first line, my lord. In persons of the decision taken in the hostel admission committee. Yes. Where is that hostel admission committee? Under what authority of law? The rule said this is a hostel management committee, and this is not the management committee. And I requested my friend to show from the rules 2015 that this will be followed. Let the rules be amended first, then come into force. Then they execute. One fine morning, they become wiser.
Page 34, Lordship will find clause 7. For admission into any hostel, application shall be directly made to the registrar in the prescribed form. Clause B, there shall be a hostel admission committee consisting of the following members. We have a hostel admission committee.
My lord, hostel admission committee is to admit the hostel, to examine the eligibility of a student to get admission into hostel.
Committee at all.
No. What my respectful submission was, where is your power to do this?
Then we'll go to the power also.
Where is your power to do this, my lord? What is the purpose of doing this? Well, my respectful submission, my lord, let them have a discussion with these students. I'm not saying that they will never go. Maybe, my lord, their age is very 22, 20 years of age, all the students. They might have some feelings or emotional sentiments.
Your students, you are supposed to be disciplined.
That I understand, my lord. That I understand. They have not resorted to any indiscipline act. Their right to protest, they have peacefully protested.
In fact,
they have inflicted.
Yesterday,
my lord will appreciate. See the photographs.
They were called for a meeting yesterday. They refused. It is there in my.
I
just got it. And if I'm permitted, my lord, only.
The
No, no,
chaos
let-
between the first year students and the parents standing there on the gate. Everything is.
They are the master of the all creations. What, my lord,
Let
respectful
this not
submission.
be-
Fine, fine. My lord, just presume it for a moment. Before, after that, the lordship will pass any order, my lord. I will bow down to this. These are their own students. They are not illegal immigrants from the border, across the borders. They are their own students.
You are their students.
No, no, kindly
and
appreciate.
You are being just shifted to another hostel.
My lord
So
will appreciate for a while. I'm just concluding in 1 minute. They're their own students, their own boys. Their vice chancellors, wardens are their parents, their guardian in the hostels. Why so much of egos? Why they can come and console them? Console them to come, okay, come with us. We'll have a cup of tea and we'll discuss.
It's not the issue of ego.
My lord, these boys are left to die in starvation. They have not come to see since 1st of August that how they are living there without food and water. Is not it a draconian thing?
Those
Sorry, my lord.
They are
Sorry, my lord. It's a storage state of affairs.
Medical doctors are attending them.
Who?
The
Who
vice
called
chancellor
medical
was there.
doctors? Not the university authority, my lord. Doctors are being called by the deputy commissioner's office, looking at their stays. Not by the university authority, my lord. Sorry to say that.
Heard Mr. H. Amma, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. R. Majumdar, learned standing counsel for the higher education who appears. Mr. S. Bhuyan, learned standing counsel higher education for the respond number 1. And Mr. R. Majumdar, learned standing counsel Dipuri University for the respondents 2 to
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes.
2 to 6. Stop. The petitioners before this court are students of various departments and classes studying under the Dibrugarh University. And they are the borders of Patma, Nath, Bohen, Barwa, Chatra, Nivas, within bracket, PNG, BCN in short. Stuff. They are being aggrieved. With the notification dated 26/7/2024 issued by the Deputy Registrar within bracket Administration, Dibrugarh University. They are before this court, assigning the same in the present invitation. Stop. For proper adjudication of this matter, the notification dated 26/7/2024 is reproduced here and below. Page 27, A to A. Stop. Mr. H. Amal and the counsel for the petitioner submits that the existing borders of PNGPCN are shifted to MAHCN, MTCN, and the PNGBCN are being allotted to the new borders under the PG courses. Stop. It is submitted that the students where have you submitted? have developed certain sentimental, have developed some sentiments
Page 21,
in the
page 21. Paragraph 10 onwards.
in the PNGBN, PNGBCN hostel. And as they're now being shifted to a different hostel, it would dislodge the students, the borders stop. It is also submitted that the basis of the notification dated 26/7/2024 was issued on a decision taken by the hostel admission committee, which have no jurisdiction, who have
Without any
who
jurisdiction.
have no jurisdiction to take such decisions. So, it therefore supports that the petitioners may be permitted to continue their semester in the said PNGB CN hostel, particularly when no reasons have been given in the said notification dated 26/7/2024. Stop. Para. Mr. R. Majumdar, Learned Standing Council, Diplomat. Relying on the communication dated, what date is this?
No, this is the UGC regulation.
No, 1st October.
No, this is the communication from the UGC to all registrars of all
No,
universities.
that's why relying on the communication dated 11th
11 October, yes.
11th October 2009, issued by the Joint Secretary, University Grants Commission, within bracket UGC in short, and addressed to all the registrars of the universities, whereby the where is that regulation?
My lord, the lordship will kindly have page 4025, my lord, from the top. If lordship comes, 4025 is the university regulations on curbing the menace of ragging.
Whereby the university by the UGC regulations
On curbing the menace.
on curbing the menace of ragging in higher educational institutions, 2009 has been circulated, the Dibrugarh University in terms of regulation 6.2, isn't it?
6.2J.
6.2J, which provides that freshers shall be lodged, as far as may be, in a separate hostel block, and where such facilities are not available, the institution shall ensure that access of seniors to accommodation allotted to freshers is strictly monitored by wardens, security guards, and other staff of the institution. The Dibrugarh University has taken a decision to implement has taken a decision to curb the menace of wrecking in the in the university. Stop. It is also submitted that in the minutes of the 51st emergency meeting of the Executive Council of the Dibrugarh University, which was held on 23rd of December 2022, a resolution was passed resolving as follows. B to B. This is in this book, no? B to B. Stop. In the set resolution, comma, reproduce serial number. He submits that the newly admitted students would be preferably allotted separate hostels during their first year of academic session. Stop. He therefore submits that in the impugned notification, he accordingly submits that in the impugned notification dated 26/7/2024, particularly at serial number 6, it has been specifically specified that the BNGB CN dash A, B, and C block is for new boarders under PG courses. Stop. The stop. The university, therefore, by the said notification dated 26/7/2024, is only implementing the resolution taken by the 351st meeting of the Executive Council that was held on 23rd December 2022, and also to ensure that racking is curbed in the university in terms of the UGC regulations that was circulated by the communication dated 11th October 2009. Correct? That's all.
And my lord, the new, for the new academic session, students have been admitted, they've been allotted hostel
It
rooms.
is also submitted.
And petitioners have
that
also been
For
allotted
the
hostel
new
rooms.
academic session, students have been admitted and they've been allotted hostel rooms. However, as the petitioners are refusing to vacate the set, what is that, PG so and so hostel, they are being the new students are facing, the new students are presently being lodged in the university guest house.
Not lodged, my lord, we are giving them some respite by allowing them to stay there for some time.
Okay.
During the daytime, because now it is daytime, they have to stand somewhere.
Okay.
They're not lodged there.
They have been allowed
They have been allowed to rest there
to
for
rest
some time.
in the
Otherwise, they are standing in front of the hostel.
university guest house at night. Stop. Therefore, stop. Para. After hearing the learned counsel, this court on perusal of the notification dated 26/7/2024 is of the considered opinion that the university authorities has taken a decision to allow the PNGBCN A, B, and C block for the new boarders under PG courses. Stop. This court has also noticed that the petitioners have not been dislodged from the hostel in as much as they have been allowed to shift to different hostel blocks under the said university. Stop. The petitioners, particularly being students of Dibrugarh University, has no vested right to claim that they should be lodged in a particular hostel of their choice. Stop. Further, comma. Where was that? What rule is this?
Dibrugarh University. Hostel rules 2015.
Further, comma, the Dibrugarh University Hostel Rules 2015. Where was that? I was just going to
1 year.
1 year.
1 year pays 35 million. Top what? Normally a border will be edited for only one academic session.
At rule 7, within bracket E, that normally a board will be admitted only for one academic session. And maybe readmitted subject to some conditions provided the stop. Therefore, in the considered opinion of this court, the petitioners cannot claim as a matter of right to be lodged in the said so and so hostel till they complete their academic session. Stop. Being students, comma, they are expected to be disciplined and follow the rules prescribed by the university. And therefore, when the students have been given alternative arrangements, particularly with the idea or particularly with the intention to protect the new students who are being newly admitted for the new semester, this court sees no reason as to why the said notification dated 26/7/2024 issued by the Deputy Registrar within bracket Administration, Dibrugarh University, should be interfered with. Accordingly, this writ petition, being devoid of merit, is dismissed.
My lord, may I pray for just some prayers of mercy, my lord? What exactly, my lord, lordship can provide it, my lord. I'm not saying that lordship may allow this requisition. They are in hunger strike since last 2-3 days. My lord may pass a direction directing the authority to look after their health and to settle the matter amicably, not to take any coercive action. If they do not take the admission, they will lose the seat.
Despite dismissal of the writ petition, the counsel for the petitioner suspects that they are presently undergoing hunger strike in the premises of the hostel. So, accordingly, the university authorities are directed to ensure that proper medical treatment is given to the petitioners and
To
try
settle the
try
matter
to settle the matter
amicably.
provided there is cooperation from the petitioner's side.
Well, and I'm being told right now, my lord, over the WhatsApp, that they have been issued ultimate notice to leave the premises at 4 o'clock.
That I don't know.
My lord, for today, at least for today, they shall not be taken any coercive action. At least for today.
These are people who are within the university.
Majumdar, I'm not passing that order.
But my friend will
cooperate.
You can talk.
Will cooperate. The only thing is the new students need to put their things somewhere. There are 240 students waiting.
Well, Dibrugarh University is a big campus. They can manage it. My friend can do this. Even if
Why don't you just go to your new hostel?
man, I will talk to my. I'll talk to my boys.
After that, you can
My lord, my friend also will instruct the authority.
We'll be cordial. There's no difficulty. No difficulty.
I'm obliged.
Just instruct your party.
I'll do that, madam. Yes, we'll extend all possible help.
Obliged, madam. I'm obliged.
$31.
Yes.
We have received.
Yeah, Tapilda?
Yes, Lordship, we have received the instruction, Lordship. This is the instruction.
Did you have the meeting on 23rd?
Lordship, he didn't appear.
Who?
That GD president, he didn't appear. So the department has decided to proceed with the case, Lordship, by departmental own. By department will proceed now the case. Now, Lordship, last line in that. So the authority will now decide the matter accordingly.
1 minute.
Yes, my lord. Let the authority bring this entire selection to a logical end. Because presently my 2 legs are in 2 votes.
You're the president.
No. I'm the
You're-
candidate who has been selected.
You're the candidate who has been selected.
Yes, madam. Selection took place.
Why is the president not cooperating?
It is not known because on 23rd also he was called for. He didn't appear.
Okay, heard Mr. J. Abidin, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. A.R. Davildan, learned standing counsel, higher education department, Governor of Assam, submits that 3 hearings were held in the office of the Directorate of Higher Education on 12/6/2024, 1/7/2024, and 23/7/2024. By calling upon the complainants as well as the principal and governing body of NC College, correct?
President of
NC College. Stop. However, the president did not appear before the Director of Higher Education, and therefore the authorities have not decided to decide the matter.
Could not decide the matter.
Therefore, the authorities have taken a decision to decide the matter accordingly. Stop.
Departmentally, madam. That would be better, madam.
No, this is what
According
is
to
written.
Children Act.
Exactly. I can't. Stop. He therefore prays for how much time you require?
It's 4 weeks time maybe.
Don't make it 4 weeks. Let us try to have 3 weeks.
Not thick, not.
3 weeks time.
Yes, not.
To enable him to receive appropriate instructions.
Instruction may be kept as a part of record.
List after 3 weeks.
Instruction dated 5/8.
The instruction dated 5/8/2024 is placed on the court.
Well, only if your lordship permits, only 1 line could be added. The department should make an attempt to bring this selection into a logical end. It's already 1.5 years I have been selected, but not getting the job.
Yeah, let him come with his.
Only that line, my lord. I think they will do promptly.
Departmental authorities shall make an attempt to bring the selection
To its logical end.
of the
Post of librarian.
of the post of librarian to its logical end at the earliest.
Deeply obliged, my lord. Can you take it? Okay.
57 order.
Like last so many occasions they have taken plea to file affidavit, my lord. Kindly peruse, my lord, 15/11/2017, my lord. The honorable court has given last answer, last occasion, my lord. The matter, my lord, pertains to date come retirement benefit, my lord.
Yes, what is taking you so long?
My lord, as per my instruction, affidavit has been filed, but I have verified a record, but it's not found. My lord,
Kindly
kindly
peruse,
give
my
1
lord.
week time, my lord. I will verify whether it is filed or not.
My lord, kindly peruse,
Your
my lord.
affidavit is here, respond number 3.
No, my lord. I am for the department, my lord. Respondent number 3 is AG, my lord.
Oh, respondent 3 is the age.
Yes, my lord.
Have you filed your affidavit or not?
Actually, my lord, Mr. Arun Muzumdar is going to file, my lord.
My lord, kindly peruse, my lord, 15/11/17, my lord.
I've seen. But Mr.
My lord, already, my lord,
Go ahead,
the honor-
counsel for the
My lord,
petition.
kindly give 1 week time to verify whether affidavit is.
No, to
Already
come
given,
with
my lord.
appropriate instructions and file an affidavit. I'm giving you 2 weeks' time as last chance. No further chance, we'll dispose of on the next. I have to go in and then counsel for the petitioner, Mr. J. Vipul and the standing counsel. Elementary Education Department is allowed 2 weeks' time to enable him to receive instructions and or file affidavit. Stop. It is made clear that no further time shall be given. Stop. If no affidavit is filed by the next returnable date, this case shall be disposed of on the basis of materials available on record.
Date may be fixed, my lord.
Place the matter on 27th August.
I appear for responding.
Mr. D. Bhattacharya, learned standing counsel, accountant, appears for the accountant general.
58.
Same, my lord. Same, my lord. Here also. Same, my lord. Same, my lord, same district, same. Squarely cover, my lord.
Same order.
61, 62. May I please, your lordships? This relating to service of notice upon response number 4 and 5. We have taken steps and affidavit was submitted regarding those three service lordship.
Where's your affidavit?
Page 85 lordship affidavit. Acknowledgement receipt is also there. Page 87.
Copy নাই পোৱা। Dusty service.
4 and 5.
4 and 5. Interim assembly.
Yes, does.
Lordship service awaited.
Service
is complete.
No, service completed. That's the service. It's full authority. That's the service. My learning friend is appearing for the government.
But Mr.
I'm appearing for secondary education, your lordship.
If you Barbara, let us counsel for the petition. Peruse the affidavit filed by the petitioner showing service of notice on the respondents 4 and 5 by Dusty Service. The affidavit is accepted and the notice on respondents 4 and 5 shall be deemed to be complete. You want to file affidavit?
Yes, your lordship.
Para MSP does, then the standing counsel,
Secondary education.
Secondary Education Department,
Respo-
place for
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time to file counter affidavit. Where's allowed, list after 3 weeks in the admission column.
Admission column. Lordship. There is an interim in this case, lordship, that may be continued.
In which matter?
Both case lordships, 61 and 60.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next reasonable date. That is in WBC 6095. Huh?
Next item, Imam. 60.
Okay. In the other rate petition. How about in the other rate petition? Notice?
Other review service already been completed, lordships. Last occasion, it was listed on 22/3/2024.
Then you say on top, you just cancel that line. Interim order passed in both the rate petition.
Lordship.
To continue till the.
I'm paying for fixing date, lordship. We are not getting salary also.
Interim
Since
protection is there, your lordship.
interim protection was not salary.
Let them find
There is an order of this our court also. They rejected our claim. 64. Obliged.
Lordship, can you take it up next week, Lordship? Arbodunda, I think he was here, Lordship, now he's on leave now.
Review of an order of 2000.
Yes.
2002 order.
He has come. He has come.
But there are other review petitions pending between the same petition and my lord, same subject. That is review petition 36 of 2024. Perhaps this can be listed along with that, my lord.
No, this is coming up for the first time.
First time, my lord, but what has happened is, my lord, this petitioner had filed 2 writ petitions at 2 different points of time. Those are not connected here today. One is review petition 36 of 2024, which we have preferred against the same very cause of action. Well, both have to come up together for me to explain the entire matter. In the other, there's an interim order and the notices were issued.
Here?
If lordship issues a notice only.
No, this is a review against which order?
Well, this is a review.
Is it for 2002 order?
Yes.
Then how about the limitation condone?
My lord, I have given the explanation, my lord. Even in the other petition, there's one more review petition, Jal Ahmed, along with this petition also. Our ground is that what was done there in 2002, my lord, that was an illegal statement made by one of the councils, where we had considered when we should not have considered. That order was not in our knowledge. We have also taken the ground that this honorable court has held that if it was an illegal thing that was done, that can be corrected as of today also. So in that case also, this same ground is there, and this
Okay, on request made by our Majumdar and counsel for the review petition. List this matter along with review petition number 36 of 2024. After 1 week? After a week.
65.
My village lordship. Non-compliance of the order, your lordship, if you find page number 14.
This complied with lordship.
Complied.
Complied lordship because our PhD degree is not valid. In terms of the lordship, the UGC guidelines, it has not been done lordship.
Who is the order? Who is the
Lordship,
order?
lordship, in the speaking order, your lordship, which I file contempt, your lordship, there is no any reflected in the payment of salary to disburse the petitioner, your lordship. Order, your lordship, find page number 14.
1 minute.
Abul Kalam.
Yes.
Yes, lordship. In this page number 19, as per order, your lordship, which I enclose, your lordship, kindly turn page number 19.
Yes.
Para number 7. Merit. Sri Chaudhary, learned senior counsel appearing for the petitioner in WBC so and so has submitted that since May 2022, his client is not even being paid his salary, even in the substantial capacity as a tutor, and therefore he is facing immense hardships and inconvenience. The learned senior counsel further submits that the present arrangement by which the principal of another college has been given the charge of the college in question was not the purport and objective of the orders passed by this court and also otherwise against the interest of public service. Sri Chaudhary according submits and appropriate directions are required to be passed and for resolution of the dispute by the department. I am also praying for your lordship salary in this.
Where's
in
the
this
direction to give you salary?
salary, your lordship,
Where's the direction?
and your lordship another part, your lordship.
I'm asking you, where's the
Yes, yes.
direction to give you salary?
Lordship. Director, your lordship as well.
Where's the direction by this court to give you salary?
Your lordship.
Direction was to consider the PhD degree of the petitioner, that's all.
Para 14 is the direction. Para 14 is the
Oh,
deduction.
that I've seen.
Lordship, another part, Lordship, 22 page number, kindly turn, 22.
Oh,
Para number 16. The issue with regard to the payment of salary to the petitioner Sri Abul Kalam Azad is also to be decided as a claim that he is not getting his salary since May 2022.
no, that also has to be decided.
Yes, Lordship.
So that
In this,
decision-
in
that
this case, your
decision has
Lordship,
taken
speaking order says his PhD degree is fact.
So cause
But-
notice has been issued
Yes.
subsequently now.
But in this, your Lordship, he's rendering service as a tutor, your Lordship. So in this part, your Lordship, only salary part, which has not been paid, your Lordship. In this moment, he's suffering financial hardships, your Lordship. That may be disbursed, your Lordship, by the respondent side, your Lordship. So let them affidavit be filed, your Lordship, in regard of your Lordship salary
No,
part.
I think we can close this contempt petition. You can challenge this order.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Lordship, they'll file affidavit in regard of salary.
This
in
is
regard-
sufficient.
Salary,
This is sufficient.
salary, your Lordship.
Whether
PhD,
you have taken a decision on the salary.
Lordship already we
salary,
have issued now.
salary part, not in, yes, yes.
Now we have issued him the so cause notice. Ultimately, we will come to the conclusion. So Lordship, they may challenge this. There is no bar.
Yeah, I think.
They can challenge it, Lordship.
Hurt, Mister?
Yes, Islam, your Lordship.
Yes, Islam Learning Council. Mr. A.R. Builder Learning Council for the.
Higher Division Department.
Oh.
Respondent,
Is it
respondent.
the contempt, is it the-
Contempt number. Single, sole contempt number.
for the sole contempt. Has produced a speaking order dated 30 May 2024, issued by the Director of Higher Education of South. When it is held that the PhD degree of the petitioner is doubtful and a show cause notice has been issued as per established norms, and he cannot be upgraded to the post of principal at this stage. Stop. But on consideration of the speaking order dated 35/2024, this court is of the considered opinion that the sole respondent has substantially complied with the orders passed by this. Accordingly, this contempt petition is closed and the speaking order dated 35/2024 is placed on the court. You can challenge this order, then
Oblige.
Oblige that.
27.
I apologize, Lordship. In this matter, what happened? My senior Mr. T.J. Mohanty has been engaged. And today the engaging counsel is supposed to be present and appear before the court. But due to some reason, he is not at that when matter was called. And the senior counsel has also already left. So I pray that if Lordship intends to dispose of the matter, may fix it for tomorrow, either in presence of the senior counsel or in an engaged counsel.
Difficult at this time, getting a supplementary cost list is difficult.
Then day after tomorrow. Lordship. Because I'm not in this case here.
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
Thursday, Lordship.
On Wednesday, Lordship.
Wednesday.
Heard, Mr.
SK Raj.
SK Das, Learning Council for petition. Third, SMT GST, Learning Standing Council,
Secondary education.
Secondary Education. On request on behalf of Mr. DG Das, DG Mahanda, Learning Standing Council. Senior Council appearing for the response number 4.
Yes.
When?
On Wednesday.
Wednesday for disposal, Lordship. Otherwise, everything is complete. It's
7.
7.
Lordship will kindly indicate that an attempt shall be made to dispose of my.
That is the whole idea.
Otherwise, everything.
Oblige.
20 to 23.
Waited for a long time.
You
Today I was practically free, that's why I thought that we'll do it.
But senior engaged, senior counsel is.
So not for me, adjournments are being taken. Because I was here, he has taken a number of adjournments also.
You are not confident of yourself. You can proceed.
Yes, I am confident, but client engaged senior counsel, my lord, that's why, my lord. Problem is that if they have not even called me, my lord, that's why. It's not proper, my lord, as they have engaged, my lord. Let me take one chance, my lord, I have to take in.
No, when do you want?
Any date, subject to
Convenience. Just see the convenience also.
Yes, my lord. Well, I mean,
No, no, breakthrough, more breakthrough, both different. September. Oh. Oh, only September.
Yes, my lord.
19th September.
19th.
You want to go to September?
No, mine is no problem.
I can do, my lord, in months, in this month also, my lord. August, my lord.
Let it
Last
be
part.
August.
Yes, my
Okay,
lord.
on request made on behalf of Mr. Kian Chowdhury, then the senior counsel, appealing for the respond number, for the petitioners. Petitioners, isn't that all the
Yes,
petitioners?
petitioners.
When do you want?
29, my lord,
Next week.
for admission here. It will be better.
Next week.
Hearing day.
Yes.
It's the matter on 29 August.
29 August. Okay.